Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and this is the new Collector's Haul. And I actually already screwed this up because I didn't apply to the CTP of Veteran Collector's Haul, and I missed the chance. But I have some really good news, because as much as I glazed the Collector's Haul before, it's actually even better than I thought, which is crazy. So you get to the Collector's Haul by accessing it from the main menu here. It's only on for another 3 days, so make sure you participate if you are interested in what I'm about to say. But you should listen, because you have a chance to get 6-star artifacts for Medusa and Scarlet Witch, and a chance to get CTPs of Veteran. And this information is going to be applicable moving forward, because this is going to become a monthly thing. So presumably in about 6 weeks, when the Olympian Epic Quest update is winding down, we'll be back here making this video with some Olympian artifacts up there at the top, up for grabs. So if that interests you in any way, shape, or form, check it out. So here's the big reveal. We checked, I pressed the check winners box here on the CTP of Veteran that's already done, and there were 5 winners: Memo Speed, Great Mountain, Zoo Ringmaster, Katie, and Zepor. Big shout out to you 5 for getting a CTP of Veteran, but this blew my mind. If you guys don't recall, in the other collector's vaults, the old collector's vault, there was only ever 1 winner. There being 5 winners per vault means your chances of winning just increased 5-fold. That's insane. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. Now, the thing to note here is at the top in purple, under all of these, it says participants. And it's kind of weirdly worded, but it means like there's 5 participants, meaning there's 5 winners for each. I thought what it meant was that you could only participate in 5 of the collector's vaults, and there being 6, meaning you would have to skip one of them. But I think that just means how many winners there are per haul. I keep calling them vaults, but whatever, haul. Anyways, how do you actually do this? So we got the good news aside, that there's 5 winners per haul, per vault, rather than 1, so that's insane. But how you do it is you click on the one that's available, and it's going to bring you to this page here. And then this page here is going to show you how many entries there are, and there's 202... Oh, 69? Oh, hey, giggity. 269... 269, 269? That looks rigged. So there's 2.2 million entries. And you're like, damn, there's that many people playing this game? No, because you can enter multiple times. And so if I click on the collector's chest for gold, you can see that I can max out at 1,000 entries. So I can go and enter 1,000 times, and it's going to increase the total entries by 1,000. So that 6 at the very end there, that 69, or sorry, that 9, the 9269 is going to go up to 227. If I were to increase, put in those 1,000 entries. And you can see when you press the chance, what are the odds of getting the actual, the big ticket items or the small ticket items and this kind of thing. Like I have a 0.0003% chance to get a Mega Mythic uniform upgrade ticket, etc., etc. But it doesn't matter, right? Because we know that this is basically this is kind of like gambling, but you still get some rewards in the end, so it's not a complete waste of your gold. And you can see also your winning odds, which is pretty cool, and you can refresh it as time goes on and more people participate. So if you're the very first person, don't get fooled by this, but if you're the very first person in the collector's haul and there's no entries, and you go and you pop one in and you go boom, oh, there we go, that's what I got, then you'll see your odds of winning are going to be like 99%, and you're going to be like, oh my god. But remember, the event, you can see purchase event ends in 2 hours and 55 minutes. That you have to wait for that. So don't get baited or fooled by the winning odds. That is it's really cool that they calculate that in real time. It's really cool, but that is not a guarantee, right? It's just your odds of winning. And so what I would suggest is if you're in a collector's haul that you are interested in trying to win for, like a CTP of Veteran or the Medusa artifact or the Scarlet Witch artifact, then you should go all in. That is my advice, because I think anyone who is trying to win will do at least this much. So the barrier of entry, and you can see here, oh, we're going to do all 1,000? That's insane. Really? Okay. So I gotta just sit through this now. Oh wow, I thought they would just show me all in one shot. Okay, well you can see the smaller rewards are rolling past the screen right now. We got 60 CCF, we got an extreme obelisk, we got some 2-star, we got some collector's vault tickets, we got some 2-star artifacts, we got some dimension debris and gear up kits, which I actually really need for elite gear. Okay, no big ticket items, but you're never gonna see like the CTP of veteran or the 6-star artifact here. So don't panic. You know, if this will end when it ends, and I won't have won the CTP or the artifact, but I can still win at the end because the 5 winners. Oh, I got a mythic card. That's actually really good. Holy, the rewards are so good, bro. The collector's haul is so insanely good. It is. They made it so much better. I really have to say, the people that have been updating the events and making new events in Marvel Future Fight have been cooking. They've been doing such a good job, and it's kind of underrated. It's kind of underrated, and I feel bad for them. Another mythic card. Yo, dude. I kind of feel bad for them because I glaze it, but I still can't really capture, like, there's so much more value here. And I know it's 10 million gold seems like a lot, but if you just hunker down and farm your dispatch challenges and you put characters in on each of the dispatch sectors. Oh, I got a mythic uniform upgrade ticket. Yo, this is the greatest event of all time. No, I'm kidding. But it's a really good event. It's a really good event. I have to say, this part, I think they could speed it up. It's a little bit tedious to have to sit through this. I mean, it's fun. I like seeing the rewards just like boom, but it's a little dopamine hit every time, and you also are searching through the rewards to see if there's a big ticket item like 60 CCF, like a mythic card, like a mythic uniform upgrade ticket. Hey yo, it's not a mega. Hey, a 6-star rank up ticket. There's some juicy stuff in here. I think this is well worth 10 million gold, but I know that for some people gold is still an issue, so I don't want to make you feel too bad for not participating, but I would strongly recommend, if you have at least 30-40 million gold, you should participate in this event. Yo, a mega mastery ticket. These rewards are crazy good. Yo, I think another mythic uniform upgrade ticket. Yo, what? Okay, we got 10 more to go, but these rewards have been insane. All this for just 10 million gold? I'm sorry, guys. I think you have to participate in this event. I think even if you only have 10 million gold. And I genuinely think if you're really struggling with gold still, you need to like change your gold spending habits and spend less. And you also need to grind dispatch. Like, dispatch gives so much gold. So, okay. I'm just going to quickly go to dispatch so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, I just spent 10 million gold. Now I'm going to collect my dispatch, and we're going to see here. Look at this. 2.4, 2.4, 2.4, 2.4. Or sorry, is it 2.4? Anyways, it's a lot of gold. No, it's 200,000, right? Oh, my bad. It's 250,000. So it's 250,000 gold times 14. So what's 250,000 times 14? Tell me, calculator. 3.5 million. So I just farmed 3.5 million, which is almost half, which is more than a third of the gold that I spent in the collector's vault, and I can do that twice a day. So just from dispatch, I can farm 7 million gold a day for free, and that's on top of all the other ways that you get gold. So again, if you're not getting that much gold, if you're getting a very small amount of gold from dispatch, strongly recommend that you will go back, watch old videos, read guides, you know, Reddit threads, whatever about dispatch, figure it out. You just got to do the challenges, and then you got to set the characters in the dispatch so that you can maximize your growth score. And you also have to grind dispatch. It's a one-time grind, but you do have to grind dispatch one time without energy on, like that, to get the dispatch XP. It says it right there, dispatch XP. And you want the dispatch XP so that you can get your dispatch level to 50. Every time you level up, you do get a chest that can contain premium rewards. You can get CTPs, P cards from those chests. And also it increases your passive rewards in perpetuity, which means forever. Now, if we go back to that collector's haul and we go back to the CTP of Veteran, you can now see that the numbers have changed. So there's more total entries now because myself and other people have entered, and my odds of winning are now 0.0044%. Now, that's not very good. My odds of winning are not very good, but that's okay. That's really okay because I got all those other rewards. And I think if I sat here and refreshed this over and over again, my odds of winning would go down as more people enter. But that's okay because there's still going to be 5 winners, and I'm already a winner because of all those other rewards that I got. I don't know if it says. No, it doesn't say. But I got 2 of these. Let me show you guys. I got 2 of these. I already had 12, but I got 2 more, which is crazy. I also got one of these Mega Mastery ticket. And I also got, I think it was a 5-star rank up ticket. Oh, I got 69 of them now. God dang. But then I also got a bunch of these. Now, I can't actually use them. I noticed you can't actually use them. So the collector's chest tickets are used in place of gold. They're not used in addition to gold. So I think this was a bit of a poor explanation at the time. But purchasing the collector's chest grants rewards immediately. The more times you purchase, the higher the chance of winning. So yeah, I would say like you will passively farm these collector's chest tickets over time, but they're only going to be used instead of gold. So you can basically just see the collector's chest tickets as 10,000 gold. Each collector's chest ticket is worth 10,000 gold. So I have about 1.5 million gold being held as collector's chest tickets. And then in the future, I think what I would do is, for me personally, I would save up 1,000 of the tickets, and then I would use them to purchase the collector's chest with tickets 1,000 times, which was the right side chest that I can't buy anymore. It's this one over here for one time. So I'd basically, that's my advice to you. You can do whatever you want. You can spend them as you collect them, as long as there's a collector's haul up. But they're just basically worth 10,000 gold each. So that's the collector's haul. It's pretty straightforward. If I'm going to win, I'm going to find out in 2 hours and 45 minutes. And you'll see my name in the check winners of, you'll see my name here. But I think this is awesome. And I think I'm going to be, I think I'm going to do every single one. So yeah, I'm actually pretty sad that I missed this one. Not even for the chance of getting the veteran, but for those other rewards. Those other rewards were crazy. I got so much dimension debris. I got so many gear up kits. I got so much other like good stuff. I got a bunch of black antimatter, chaos norn stones. It was fantastic. So this event is absolutely incredible. You gotta figure it out. If you're really desperate for gold, I think really the only barrier for players that are caught like, you know, flat-footed for this event is that they didn't have enough gold. If you're really desperate for gold, I would say sell your 1, 2, 3, and 4-star XP chips. So they're right here, the level 1 XP chips, not the uniform XP chips, but just the regular XP chips. The level 2 are here, the level 3 are here, and then the level 4 are a little bit further down, and they're here. So just for an example, I haven't sold these in a long time, but if I wanted to sell those, it would generate me about 3.5 million gold. So if you have a lot of them saved up that you just haven't remembered to sell, you could be sitting on a few million gold that you could sell. And trust me, you don't need them. The 5-star XP chips, the level 5 XP chips are super easy to get. As you can see, I have a 250,000 of them, and they give you way more XP. The level 5 gives you 30,000. The level 4 gives you like 500. So there's no comparison between the two. Like, no, you only ever use the 5-star XP chips. Sorry, the level 5 XP chips. So you should absolutely sell the 1, 2, 3s, and 4s. And you should absolutely 100% participate in every single collector's haul. If you have the gold for it, I would say just send it. Full send it. Because there's an outside chance. It's small, but there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance? There's a chance that you win. And in the meantime, you get a bunch of sick rewards. Anywho, hit me up in the comments down below, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Smash the like button if you enjoyed the content. Good luck in the collector's hauls. You'll see me, hopefully, on that veteran list soon. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.